Inflation and price escalation can seriously affect construction projects. A project may be priced today, but by the time materials are ordered, labour is secured, and works are carried out, the actual cost may have changed significantly. For quantity surveyors, this creates a major challenge. How do you keep control of cost when prices are moving? Price escalation is when the cost of labour, materials, plant, fuel, or subcontract packages increase after the original price has been agreed. This can happen for several reasons, including material and labour shortages, fuel increases, exchange rate changes, tariffs and import costs, supply chain disruption, high demand in the market, and global events affecting availability. In construction, even small percentage increases can have a big impact because projects often involve large quantities and tight margins. Inflation can create problems for everyone involved in a project. For the client, it can mean the project becomes more expensive than expected. For the contractor, it can mean the tendered price no longer reflects the actual cost of delivery. For subcontractors and suppliers, it can create cash flow pressure and increase the risk of disputes. If the risk is not properly dealt with, it can lead to claims, delays, contractual arguments, reduced quality, supply chain failure, and projects becoming financially unviable. This is why cost control needs to start before the contract is even signed. Strategy 1. Understand the contract. The first step is to check how the contract deals with inflation. Some contracts are fixed price, meaning the contractor takes the risk of price increases. Other contracts may include fluctuation provisions or price adjustment mechanisms. The QS should make sure they understand whether inflation is recoverable, which materials or costs are covered, how price changes are calculated, the evidence that is required, whether notice provisions apply, and whether the risk sits with the client or the contractor. A common mistake is assuming inflation can be claimed later when the contract does not actually allow for it. Strategy 2. Use the risk allowances properly. At tender stage, inflation risk should be considered properly. This may include contingency allowances and provisional sums, risk registers, inflation forecasts, early procurement allowances, and sensitivity analysis. The key here is to be realistic. Strategy 3. Early procurement. One of the best ways to reduce inflation risk is to secure prices early. This may include placing orders for long lead materials, agreeing fixed prices with suppliers, using letters of intent where appropriate, locking in key subcontract packages, and monitoring lead times closely. Early procurement will not remove every risk, but it can reduce exposure to sudden price increases. Strategy 4. Keep clear records. If price escalation becomes an issue, records are essential. QSs should keep evidence of original tender prices, supplier quotations, market price data, correspondence, procurement dates, delivery delays, and changes in scope or specification. Good records make it much easier to explain and justify cost movement. Inflation and price escalation are not just accounting issues, they are commercial risks that need to be managed from the start. For quantity surveyors, the key principles are understanding the contract, identifying the risk early, use realistic allowances, procure key items early, keep strong records, and communicate with the client and supply chain. Price movement may not always be avoidable, but poor cost control is. A good QS cannot control the market, but they can help the project respond to it properly. Metroun, a commercial hub for your business.